Flitto too is a cloud translation service.
Oh,
Right.
it's Flitto.
TTO, so they will translate Flitto to you and tell you how to pronounce this word.
Yes.
Let's welcome Flitto.
Flitto.
你好 my name is Simon Lee. I'm the founder of Flitto, which is a whole new concept of translation. I see Taiwanese, I see Japanese, and I see Koreans here. We all speak different languages. So the market size of the translation is growing really fast. People, they are projecting that the size of the market will hit $100 billion by end of 2018. So who's the key player of this market? That's right, we all name Google Translate. So this is very simple Korean sentence. I just put it into Google, and it comes out like this. And I'm sure that all of you can understand what this is. It's very simple, but the result is not that simple. So we use our translation system, which is Flitto. It's same. You can just type in the text, and you can submit the translation. Within 30 seconds, you can get the translation, which is perfectly translated. I took a picture right near my guest house. It's a really famous restaurant. So they had this Chinese sign. I took a picture. I requested translation. Within 30 seconds, I got the translation, and I realized that this job will be closed till next month, which is very sad. So how can it be worth it? We have 3.4 million users waiting for the translation from 170 different countries. We launched our application last September at the TechCrunch Disrupt San Francisco. So who are they, and why are they adding translation? There are tons of bilinguals out there, but they don't make any money by adding translation. So we give them a chance to make a compensation by adding translation. So it's crowdsourced. So with the points they get, they can buy products, or they can donate to a case in Africa. And they can buy Starbucks, Best in Market, or you can actually cash out in the real money. Every single day, we make $10,000 of sales. So this is Guilherme. We added all different services into our engine. I like Guilherme, but she only writes in Chinese, so I don't understand. And I use our system. And I can read Guilherme's SNS in my language. It's translated into 17 different languages instantly. Like this. This is Super Junior. He only tweets in Korean. But all the fans can read his tweets in all different languages. They're local languages. And those fans, they share the translation on the Twitter. So if you just type in Flitto on Twitter, you can see a bunch of people around the world, they are mentioning our service every single minute. I'm not lying, you can just do it right now. See, Japanese, Chinese, Thai. So they are all sharing our service. Even Sai, Paulo Coelho, Shiwan from Super Junior, Henny from China, they mentioned our service and they're using our service. And that's how we got the users in a short period. This is Korea.net, owned by Korean government. This is a gateway to Korea. We translate their page. So you can see Flitto mark just beneath the Facebook. If you click Chinese, you can see the translation. We do the translation for comics too. This comic was drawn by 2PM, this really famous singer. And if you see in the below, this has been translated into Chinese by Flitto.com. We also do the translation for long text. What we do, we separate this long paragraph into short text, short sentences, and we push each sentence to different users. We get the translation. How long it takes? It takes a minute to translate perfectly. So this is how it's working. If you ask professional, you have to pay $30 to $40. Using our platform, you only have to pay $2, $3. It's way cheaper, fast, and accurate. And how we make money. These are the companies working with us. We sell database. Every single day, we make tons of translation sets. And they use our translation sets to improve their machine translation. We sell 1.5 million translation sets to those companies. And they gave us $300,000 just selling the data set. So we achieved a lot of different awards from different countries, Europe, Israel, even in Korea. And Korean president mentioned our service on
Here is the story of one young man. he developed an application that directly translates any word on a mobile screen.
Thank you very much, Madam Carl. So our company is founded by 3 founders, and we got incubated from Techstars, which is the most famous incubator in the world. And our advisor is the director of Techstars London. His name is John Bradford. So let's go back to the first translation. I asked this simple Korean task using our application, and I know that I'm the last one to present in Korean team. So if you choose the right translation, you can see the rest of the translators, and that helps you to choose the right translation. And you can click listen button. And this is something I want to tell you guys. Oh, how come it's not coming out? If I click listen, I have to speak out in
台湾艾迪亚思乡真是厉害，超棒！
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Awesome. Great service.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Except for awesome, you can say something wrong, another.
Wonderful.
Amazing.
So yeah, great. I thought that you got a very successful product and a lot of downloads already. So my question for you is that how did you first get the major influencers to promote your products to be your advocate?
So I was the first translator and the only translator in the first place. So what I've done is like translating K-pop stars from Korean to English all day.
Right.
And I spread my translation through Twitter. And I only spread it like 70% of the translation. Mm-hmm. So the fans, they have to get into our platform to read the whole, like 100% of the translation.
That's interesting.
And then celebrities, they just found out that this website is actually adding translation for their Twitter. So they suddenly mentioned our service on their Twitter. And like most of them, they have more than 3 million followers on their Twitter. And all these translators just hop into our platform.
Right.
And we started with the Twitter, but now we are doing all the translation, long text translation, voice and image. So we are doing all different translation.
Yes.
Awesome.
It means he didn't push anybody to post Flitto's news. We just put a gun on his head and said, "Oh, try it."
Try it. Yeah. That's the go-to-market strategy.
Right.
Yeah.
Because everyone needs translation, even like little kids to like old people.
Exactly.
Right.
It's good that you work with entertainment industry again, which is a very powerful industry in Korea, right?
Yes.
Right. So JYP, like one of the largest entertainment companies, they invested on our company.
Right.
And so I get a chance to meet all these pretty ladies.
Can I apply?
Well, this guy's doing
Can I resume?
and you guys are doing you don't need to meet, you know.
I cannot do
Doing
it.
Jin and Bruce.
Yeah, doing
Bruce Lee.
Doing Jin Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee. All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Flitto. A great example of working with what you are strong at.